And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And here is Athens now. Oden inside. There's the 3, and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Now Wood. Here's Seibert. Dobbins. And Walton sends it back. They retain possession. The numbers in their favor. Jumps up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. To the paint. And Walton throws it down.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Wood. Here's Seibert. He's guarded by Murphy. Pass to Seibert. Rocket 6. Athens moving the ball around. Good! Another there from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Good work there as it goes. He's got 34.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Pass to Wood. Over to the wing. Athens needs to get a shot off. The rebound by Walton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drains the three-pointer.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hit it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
I mean, he's in such a groove from out there. The defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. What a performance.
Now here's Oden. Beyond the arc. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
It's stolen. Here's Seibert. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Took him no time at all on that one. Murphy's got the game tied up here for Salt Lake City. This one for three. Another three for Athens.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge three at the other end.
Now the pass to Wood. Here's Seibert. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. The rebound by Walton. Pass to Rupert. He lobs it up. Count it!
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Now Athens with it. Passes it to Wood. Bullseye! Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Tipped away. Murphy with the ball. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Oden passes to Seibert. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Salt Lake City calls timeout. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Salt Lake City with the ball. It's a one-point game. Here's the floater. And Oden sends it back. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Salt Lake City.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Number 11. Third personal foul. Third team foul. For Athens. Win. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Quinn. Trifecta.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.